Hi everyone, my name's Jules from Liberate Learning. As we all know, learning is a journey. Organisations have a focus on continuous improvement and have always striving to build the capacity of their people. For that reason, the evaluation stage of a program of learning is crucial. Lots of energy is often put into the planning, training needs analysis, production, and then implementation. But fundamental is that evaluation stage that comes later. It gives you then the ability to measure if the program has been successful or not. And in a data-rich world where return on investment is more important than ever, evaluating a program of learning is no different than evaluating any other part of your business and to measure its effectiveness. So I think we're moving past the idea of just completion rates and quiz scores. I think we need to get a more holistic view of the effectiveness of a program. So you can collect that quantitative data that your LMS or LRS can produce, but there are also AI tools out there, performance tracking tools that may or may not be integrated into your frameworks already. And that needs to be married up with some really rich, human-centered qualitative data. Stuff that's hard to measure otherwise, and you need to do it through focus groups, interviews, conversations with learners, their peers, team leaders. And that allows you to get that really full and rich picture of just how well the skills and knowledge of people have been uplifted by a program of work. By doing that, after the program has been released 3 or 6 months down the track, while it's still fairly fresh in people's minds, then allows you to refine that program of work. You can identify what's worked, and importantly, you can identify the parts of the skills or behaviours that still are not where you want them to be. And then you can have a look at the program and adjust it accordingly. So I just wanted to kind of share those thoughts. I know that people are time poor, and I know that sometimes once a program has been released, people's priorities shift to the next thing that's on their to-do list. And I think we would all agree in the industry that we don't want learning to just be a box-ticking exercise. We want it to be a process of continual improvement so that the people in your organisation see that you care about building their capacity. You don't just flick them a piece of learning and then flick them another one. We're refining and we're evolving, and you're asking for their input and you're adjusting what you're doing accordingly. So yeah, I encourage people in the L&D world to think about how you review and evaluate your programs of work, and how do you ensure that continuous improvement and refinement of your learning programs is at front of mind. So yeah, if you'd like to chat further about this, please reach out to us at Liberate Learning. We've got a range of consultants who specialise in program evaluation, and we'd love to talk to you about how we can help you build a culture of continuous improvement in your organisation. Thank you.